No, I can't. Everything's YouTube videos.
Hell
So
yeah.
welcome everybody. We are here live. It's
Really?
an impromptu
Hi, come
live
this way, guys.
show with the three boys who rocked the DEKA podium. Colin Stiefer, Dylan Scott, Nick Riker.
Here.
Um,
Yeah,
how was your flight back to America, Dylan?
terrible.
Really?
Terrible.
Terrible. We got the
Terrible. Yeah, we got to fly together. I saw Colin up in front of me sleeping like a baby.
Do you have your baby with you?
I had a baby with me, and let me tell you, it did not sleep like a baby. It spent 9 hours in the air going down, down,
Oh my
down.
God.
And I was like, oh, help me, Lord. And he slept for like 2 hours. You want to go through that gate? Yeah, she slept for like 2 hours, and then it was like 6 hours of just baby management.
No, and I know how you feel. I have a dog.
Yeah, dogs and kids. They're the same.
Same
Yeah,
exact thing, having a dog, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I didn't notice much of a difference. I just let my kid outside to go to the bathroom, and same thing.
how do you feel?
But
How do you do?
other than that, other than that, it wasn't too bad. Like, I just hate long plane rides anyway. I'm such a baby.
Is that a
Happy
house
babies.
training? Is that a house training tattoo on your body?
That you'll never find one of those on my body. I'll tell you that right now. You won't find a house training tattoo on my body.
Have I seen that tattoo before? I feel like it's like
Matt, brother. I've had this tattoo for at least 6 years now.
okay. I'm so busy looking at your face and your malnourished body that I never noticed.
Trust me, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. But yes, I've had this tattoo for a hot minute now. I've had this malnourished body for longer though, so at least you picked up on that.
Right. Well, I would never say that. Somebody very mean said that to you on the internet. Now listen, I'm not going to make you do this.
Wait. Who did say that to me on the internet?
Remember we were joking in DMs about like when you had said 5 people could beat Hunter and people were being hateful.
Oh, dude, that tells you how much I really care about what people got to say.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
first of all, this signal is amazing. I haven't gone live at a race in a long time. If this picks up this good inside, we're going to crush this live coverage.
Dude, I hope it does. We're looping back around now, so we'll be there in just a second.
Okay, and I'm going to let you commentate mostly, so like although the other boys can chime in too, like hey, that's so and so, because not everybody knows who everybody is, so like let people know, hey, that's Tara in front, et cetera, et cetera. I'm going to ask you to turn the phone magically sideways, though.
Okay, I can do that for you.
We do have a whopping 3 viewers right now, but they are coming. Listen, I wanted to give a quick shout out as people will be watching this in post to today's sponsor, Ram Fit. If you can see their amazing logo in the corner, I am getting super jacked using my DEKA Rams. I got a whole set in my backyard. So shout out DEKA Ram Fit. Sorry, Ram Fit they're called, not DEKA Ram.
One day he's going to be as jacked as Colin.
I'm at stadium races. Look at this.
Oh, we got stairs. Nick Riker on the stairs. Boom, 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 boom. Is this locked? All right, yeah, let's go inside. Okay, we'll be in there to catch it in a second. Women's race popped off about, hey, what's our clock at?
10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago. So,
well, I can actually check the leaderboard and see if they're really, because they might not even have gone. They could have gone off late.
No, they went. We saw them start.
What if it was a false start?
It wasn't a false start. Wasn't a false start. All right, let me.
This is a 100-meter dash.
Let me flip this around. Oh, it is chilly in here.
Hey, Jess Petro is in the lead at zone 3. Get over to zone 4. All right, turn that phone and get over to zone 4.
Amy?
They're going to zone 4?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Turn the phone.
So we got Amy Cross, looks like Janelle, we got Alex Shabo. All right, we're gonna cross over and get over to zone number 4. So they should be at med ball sit-ups.
Turn the phone.
The phone is turned. Hold on. I think it's because I had rotation lock on.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
All right. Let's get over there and see what we got going on, boys and girls. All right, so here's what we got. Our top 2 women are already out.
You should fly through there.
Got Jess Petro out in front. Tara Jackson. Looks like about 5 to 6 seconds back. And then we got a pretty big gap to the rest of them.
Trying to get yours to be the whole screen. Solo layout.
All right, here's our leader. There goes Jess. Here comes Tara. There we go, Tara. Work your way back into it. All right, so we're going to be coming to station number 5 here in a minute.
Hey, somebody got like 20 plays for a 16:35 split.
Are you sure the thing's right? Yes. Okay, well, then they're really fast, Nick.
You got 13. Ezekiel Martin, like a 16:38 5Ks.
That's not right.
And
So I went over and introduced myself to your wife. I'm like, you don't know me, but I'm the annoying guy from Dylan's Fantasy League. And she's like, oh, yeah, hi.
All right, Matt, you still got signal, buddy?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, beautiful.
You just got to stop moving at some point.
All right, so we got Jess Petro coming into the skier. I'm going to come over and get in there for a little bit so we can get
Get
some
in
clips.
there, buddy. Get in there. Tell them it's HFM. Show the world the DEKA fucking what do you call it? Cyborgs.
Let me get in there. Hold on. Good. All right, we got our top 2
That's
women.
the stuff right there. That's the stuff.
Oh, videos of video? Commentate. What's going on? Yeah, so right now we got our top 2 women up front. We got Jess Petro leading just a little bit over Tara Jackson. Both women right now are pulling. We got a 204 and about a 202. Lead difference is maybe 50 meters at the most.
That's a good shot right there, buddy.
I'll make sure I get out of the way in case anybody comes to these side ones. All right, we got Janelle
That was a
Teal coming in
beautiful shot.
third. And then we got Alex Shabo and Imogen Cross are in. So we got our top 5 women in at the moment right now. We're going to get an update on distances.
Oh, this looks good, buddy. It's a great shot.
Glad that I could help. I expect our top women should be coming out here in the next 30 seconds. Nick Riker in the shot. It's okay.
here's the thing about the ski area. It's pretty hard.
Okay, they're at 275 and 230, so 45 apart. Oh, no, 475. My bad. Gap's about 6 seconds.
There's working.
Normally in a race like this, if Tara's behind, there's a decent chance she has a good bike, and we'll see. But Jess Petro's put in a good first 5 runs, 5 stations right now.
She's even higher up.
She's putting some pressure. Janelle sitting solidly in third here, she's got 100 meters to go, pulling 203. Janelle should be out here in just over 10 seconds. And then we've got the rest of our top 5 with Cross and Shabo.
Dude, this looks crystal clear.
Go get her.
All right, Amy's out. We're coming to the farmer's carry next. So I'm gonna work my way a little bit back around.
Hey,
Work,
Dylan.
work.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah, what's up?
This looks great. Like there's no
Thanks.
fuzziness or lag at all.
Yeah, you can thank Spectrum.
Spectrum, is that your courier? Is that your?
Doesn't happen very often.
Hey,
man.
thank you very much.
That's our Roger Bannister.
Thank-
Mark. I always
thank
like
you.
when it gets cracked.
All right, we got Pedro coming in right here. Gaps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 to 9 seconds. We're gonna go along for a little ride here
Let's go. Let's go.
with Tara Jackson. She tries to close down here on Jess Petro. I would say Tara's moving a little bit quicker right here. Doing a great job moving these groceries. Modern day domestic housewife Tara Jackson. She'd probably beat my ass.
Good job, Tara. Good job, Tara.
And we got dumbbells down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 2 seconds out difference.
Let's go.
What do you know about these two? Can Tara catch her?
I would say yes. Tara's good on. She's strong on the ergs early on, which keeps her in the mix. And then when you get to the assault bike and the tank late, she'll be strong there as well. We got Tay Mims here. There goes Imogen Cross as she's coming in, sitting, pulled right back in on Janelle Teal. Alex Sabo's on her way back into this. We've really got a tight fight for this last podium spot. Everybody in here is within 10 seconds of each other, and then we've got a bit of a gap as we go back to sixth. Good job, Shabo. You're moving, you're moving, you're moving. Now, I can see Petro just came past. She's looking back. I think she knows that this next station is going to be real make or break for whether or not she can hold this lead. Janelle Teal is out. She opened up a little bit on these other girls, or women, as I might say. Shabo's out. Again, this is going to be a big fight towards the end here. Let's go ahead and bring it back to the bike. We'll try to get some wattages, see what these ladies are pushing. And now, of course, one of the rule changes this year, all the bike seats are all the way down. You're going to have to come in and set it for yourself. So Petro's in. She's taking a minute to set that bike. Now let's see if Tara just makes up time here just on the transition. Not quite. All right, let's get some look at some wattages here. Petro's pushing 302, and she's 17 seconds into the. Jackson's also pushing 302. It's oscillating between 302, 316 right here. She's bumped it up a little bit. Saw at 330 for a minute. 7 calories down.
Keep it up, Petro. Keep it up.
Good thing. Good thing.
Petro's faded back into the 280s, 276. I'm gonna back up and get out of the way just a little bit. Hey, thank you very much. I think based on the pacing on this, they are gonna come out of here almost dead even. If maybe Tara has a 2-step lead, but it's gonna be super close. Janelle Teal's coming in. Cross and Chabot have run their way right back up to her. Now, Teal can move on this bike. So I think she opens up a bit of a gap on these other two ladies who worked their way back in. No, I'm covering them.
Coming out at the same time.
Yeah, they're gonna come out almost dead even. I'm gonna step off to the side and catch them coming out.
What year shirt is he wearing?
Say that again.
What year shirt is he wearing?
I have no idea. All right, Tara Jackson's out, and like I said, about 2 steps. We got about a 2-step difference. And if it looks like Jackson's running a little quicker off the bike. Let's take a look at Janelle Teal over here. Moving on this bike. She's pushing the highest wattage of all of the women by far, 375. 375. So she's going to come and she's going to open a big gap for third. I wouldn't be surprised if she puts 10, 15 plus seconds into these women.
Come on now, you're right there. Come on.
All right, here come our women leaders. Tara Jackson, Jess Petro sitting right off of her hip. I wouldn't say either one of them look too labored right now. All right, there comes Teal. Let's see. We got her out at 17 minutes on the timer on the phone right now. And this is going to be a big lead that she's opened up right here. She was macking that bike compared to everybody else. And she's up 16 seconds.
This would be her Teal's first podium.
Yeah, I don't think she's taking a podium yet. And then here comes Chad, smiling off the bike. Smiling off the bike. Who smiles off the bike?
Uh-oh. Hey, Emmy's not too far behind either.
No, she was 16 seconds off of Teal coming out. Janelle looks good running off the bike. Emmy's been running her way back in. But actually, if you look, Chabot right now came off the bike looking really good. And she has run Emmy back down. Chabot might run herself into a podium here.
Wow.
Coming back over to our lead women. Tara's moving this D-ball better than Jess is right now. She came in almost dead even, maybe 1 rep up, and I think she's opened that up into about 3 at this point. I know you did. Yeah. Nick is over here telling me the zones he did faster than me.
World record holder.
Is that you? World record holder in the D-ball over? Tara Jackson is out. He really opened up here because Petro's got one more. And Jess now. And here comes Janelle Teal. One, 2, 3, 4. So you got a 4 rep lead right now. Yeah. Teal's a strong athlete, so she moves this 40-pound ball pretty easy. I would say Emmy's over there tossing. She's got the gloves on too. Doesn't have to deal with the slippage. And it looks like Tara Jackson is just running faster and faster as she goes. I think she got a lot of confidence from those D-ball overs, and she is taking that lead and blowing it up. Petra is starting to fade. I don't think it'll be a fade to any degree where she falls back to third. It'd have to be a colossal fade. But it looks like we've got 1 locked up, 2 locked up, and Janelle is trying to lock up 3 here. Amy's out. Amy did a great job, and she might be able to run her way back in. Shaybo's got 2 left.
Let's go, Alex. We're fast.
Good job, Alex. And here's 6. Go, Katie! Woo! Our shoes match. All right. Tara Jackson has just brought herself into the first push portion. Tara's moving this sled very well right now. Two more down and backs left for Tara.
Both with quick. You push it like Jess or Tara?
I don't know. I gotta watch him again. Probably more like
You're like
Tara.
that guy, but I get really low.
Yeah, I was watching you. Did you look at the sled space? Did I push faster than you? Ah, really? What was that, Nick? Did I push faster than you?
I did 216.
Oh, Tara. Dang. I was moving it. You guys, watch out. Yep. All right, go this way. All right. Look at this. We got a battle for third. We got a battle for third. Riker.
Hey, Judge, watch out.
All right. Tara's out and gone. I'm gonna follow this battle until we get to our burpees.
All right, hey Dylan, can you clean the lens off real quick?
Hey, buddy. Say that again.
Can you clean the lens off real quick?
I can't hear you.
Clean the lens off.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. Jess Petro's out. Tara's coming into her last lap. Cross has moved her way in to third place right now.
Clean your lens.
Oh, clean your lens. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't hear you at all. Thanks for the text. Emmy is moving this thing. Chabot is moving that sled right now. She might have moved herself up into third. Yep, Shabo's out. Oh, we gonna have a burpee off. We gonna have a burpee off. All right, let's go to Tara Jackson. She is in.
Go, Tara. It's gonna be a battle for third.
I know.
Looks like Tara has
16 down for Tara.
Not throw the ram on the ground. Red tape there.
All right. Tara won. We're gonna have a great race here for this last podium spot.
There's a 5-second gap right now between third and fourth. Alex is in third. Amy is in
Fourth.
5 seconds after the first lap.
And that's not to say that it's not to say that Janelle Teal couldn't burpee like crazy.
Oh, like,
Super strong.
Yeah.
She can move that. She could easily close this in and make it a very, very close race.
there's going to be an exciting set of burpees coming up, especially if they're next to each other. I don't know. We'll see their strategy when they come into the zone, but
If I'm betting on anybody right now, I'm betting on Shabo. She's small.
yeah.
All right, Jess Petro solidifies second place here. And Shabo's open that gap a little bit. All right, let's see what our difference is. We got 1 rep, 2 reps,
3 reps.
Amy's going right beside her. Go, lady. 3. If you just look at the range of motion, the difference for these two athletes right here, you would think that Emmy wouldn't be moving it as well, but she's moving at the same clip, if not a little faster. And here comes Janelle Teal over to the other side. 7 in for Emmy.
Oh, so you got 24 seconds. 24 seconds.
Janelle's moving decently, but not. I don't think she's moving fast enough to close it in. All right, Shabo, you got to keep that pace. 17. I think Alex might have it. She's got 2 left. All right, that's your podium. We'll get our top 5 here finishing up. And our top 5 here, Janelle Teal finishing up. Hey, Matt. Yeah. 29:54. Yeah. Thank you.
Nice job.
All right, Matt, let me get over somewhere where I can hear you talk so that I can know what to do, and we'll finish this up real quick. I feel faster when I make noises when I run. Speed demon. All right, Matt. We good to go? I'm gonna assume yes.
I was on mute. Hello?
Oh, yo, what's up?
Sorry. Yeah, I was going to say, can you actually tell Nick to log in? Because I was going to interview him and you, and he was going to interview some of the girls. But if you want to log off, I can have Nick do it.
Yeah, I'll let me have Nick log in real quick.
All right. Just let me get him on first, and then before I say bye to you. So can you just
Okay.
do that?
All right, that's fine. Let me go find him real quick. I couldn't hear. Actually, if I put my headphones on and connect those real quick, I'll probably be able to hear you over all this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't find my fucking headphones. Where the fuck are my headphones?
Oh yeah, I can actually hear you now. Hey, did you just want to talk to me and Nick first, or do you want to talk to Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Why don't the ladies as they start to what do you call it? Cool down. Maybe get one in.
Yeah, I don't know if Tara's gonna go for a cool down jog, but I might get some of that. Yeah, they've all started to disperse already.
Let's talk to Janelle, or no, let's talk to Tara first.
We're talking to Tara first. All right. Tara, you're talking to Matt B. Davis right now. Put these headphones on.
And turn your phone sideways.
What's up, Matt B. Davis?
Hey, Tara.
How's it going? I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Turn the phone sideways.
Turn the phone sideways.
Okay, can you guys walk away from the action? Can you guys take like 10 steps forward?
Walk away from people?
Yeah, weeks ago. 8 second place. You got it.
All right, Tara, talk to us.
Yeah. I'm done.
That's it? That's all you got? You're done?
Oh, no. Did you see the race?
Yes, we watched the race.
Oh, I did my signature move on zone 7 and then took away with it. But that was probably my plan. That was my plan in the beginning because Jess was going out pretty fast. So I was like, well, I don't want to overcook myself, but I'll start working really hard at the bike and not let her get too much separation from me.
Ask Dylan what he wants to ask you.
Dylan, what do you want to ask me?
So again, what I want to ask you is move one headphone off to the side.
I can hear you.
Okay. No, I didn't know that was your plan. I didn't know, like, I was filming and watching everything. I was like, yeah, we'll get to the bike and Sarah was probably going to make a move there. But I didn't know if that was a strategic move or that just happened.
Yeah. Well, every race that I've ran, besides when I race, like, people who are really pushing the pace, like, that's typically my strategy. But, like, if I race with Meg or Lauren or, like, Vivian, like, you can't let them get so much separation in the beginning because then you fall too much off the race. But I was able to keep Jess, like, close enough that when we did hit the bike, I didn't have so much separation from her. So that's when I tried to make a move.
I mean, that was my only question. I didn't know how that race played out. If it was just that's how it went, that was the strategy.
I figured I was making up a little bit of time on the run. Like, I was losing a little bit on the stations, make up a little bit on the run. but I could tell her runs were starting to slow down. So I knew when she hit the bike, they were going to slow down a lot. And I'm pretty good running off the bike. Like, I have to look at my script, but typically I don't lose so much.
Good off the bike. It looks like you really got back into your
But I've been intentionally pushing higher watts during practice, so that when I do push, I try to push above 300 the whole time. Like, it feels almost like a recovery. But you still have, like most people are pushing except for, like, Vivian, Meg, and Camilla, I think, are pushing, like, 130, which for me would just wreck my whole race. Like, I still need to get stronger there when I start racing people that are going to run, like, 32 low, 31 high. Because you just can't give, like, on Vivian, I would have gave 30 seconds on the bike today. And I
don't know what your split was.
it's probably going to be around, like, between 157 and 202, depending on my transition.
Yeah, I mean, Vivian, if she has a good bike, yes, but if she has a normal bike, she's 145.
She biked 136 in California. She biked 129 in Philadelphia. So yeah, she's good on the bike. But she does have, like, more weight and height than me. So the same thing with Camilla. Like, Lauren doesn't have the best bike because she's pretty small, but, like, the height is going to help you so much on the bike that you really have to lean into that station because you can gain so much time. What? Because you're skinny.
Hey, tell him to put the headphones back because you're sounding underwater. So just put the headphones back.
Okay. He said with the headphones I sound like I'm underwater.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's because he has the headphones on back. I did well. I got I think. Hey, I think Matt wants to interview you. Yeah. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Hold on 1 second. Matt.
Hey, can you maybe switch because I don't know if the mic's on the headphones or what, but you sound totally underwater.
Okay, it might be because she was sweating and stuff.
Yeah, can you just tell Nick to log on? We'll use his phone.
Yeah, there's Nick right there. Hey, sorry, buddy. Nick, log on to the link that he's going to send you. Yeah, we can just go out to the hallway.
Yeah, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're kind of shifting a little gears right now into our age group category racing. Hundreds of athletes taking a photo drawn.
Hey, Matt, what was Tara's time?
33:38.
Okay, so not terribly fast.
Hey, I see my ramp. He already doing for he was slamming him. He's slamming him. He knows how to do it.
Yeah, he knows. He's seen it. All right, Matt, I'll do this interview with you, and then I gotta dip off. Okay?
Just tell Nick to log on. Damn it!
He's right there. He's logging on. He's getting his headphones. Can you say please?
Please.
Matt, yeah, there we go. That's what B stands for your name. Matt Bad Manners Davis. Bye-bye. What? Get some yeah, he's Gary bottle. Nick's logging on right now. I'll log off in just a second. And I'll also get off of these headphones.
Is Nick building the phone? Is he going to China?
I don't know. You got live footage of him right now.
Literally, I have to get down on an app, it says.
Yeah, just double click. It'll be pretty easy.
I gotta know my passcode.
Come on, Nick doesn't recognize your face.
No, I don't do that. I don't trust that. I don't have a passcode on my phone either.
All right, well, here, just take my phone and interview me.
Okay, so what do you want me to do, Matty Davis?
I want you to log on because his phone sucks.
Hey, my phone doesn't suck.
He has full signal.
We heard nothing.
My headphones suck.
We heard nothing that Tara said, and you're going to leave in a minute. So I want Nick to log on. So we're not.
Where's he going?
My headphone. I gotta go take my kid to the aquarium.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I know, right?
I want to go to the aquarium.
Oh,
I'm on.
Oh, God.
Turn Dylan's off.
There we go.
I'm
Here,
on.
buddy. Turn your screen sideways, buddy.
Like that.
There we go. All right. Awesome.
So I have headphones in. What you want me to keep these in?
Well, what we could do is why don't we just go selfie style on both? We'll chat with both of you.
Okay, let me.
Going this way. Go to the buddy system.
Can you see
Buddy
us?
system. Turn
Buddy
that
system.
phone, buddy. Turn that phone.
What is this?
Okay, first question. Okay.
Yo, what's
Hold it
up?
a little higher so we're not up your nose. I got to teach you guys how to do everything. There we go. First question.
Put it right in my nostril.
First question. I'm trying to help the viewer at home. First question.
How many people are watching?
6.
You need to not worry about who's watching right now and worry about who's watching in the future.
That's fair.
First of all, Prime is here. Okay, you think he's going to get all the love with fucking Prime? You could get, with Powerlift, you can get a Prime sponsorship out of this, Nick. So behave.
I've never got a sponsorship ever.
Logan Paul is in the building. Okay, and you could leave there with a Prime sponsorship. So
We
be
could leave
good.
here with.
I can leave here with free Prime.
We
Holy-
could kidnap Logan Paul. We
I
could
got a
leave here
free-
with
I got a
Logan.
free interview.
All right, so
All right, what's going on?
don't rush me. You can't rush perfection. You can't rush
Here, let's
genius.
do this. I'm not gonna be able to hold this up the whole time.
Yeah, I know. Just unplug the headphones.
You guys think
I'm
my
sorry.
job's easy, right? You think, oh, Mappy Davis, he's just rude and yells at people. What do you think I got to do? Chasing you guys around stupid obstacle courses all the time?
When's the last time you've been to an OCR race to do that?
Frontline
2019.
OCR.
That's right.
All right. I want to know confidence level 1 through 10 on the starting line. Just quick answers. Nick, 1 through 10. How confident were you on the start line?
Not 8. About how well I was gonna do.
Sure.
Yeah, like an 8 to 9.
Dylan, what were you?
A 6. I was sitting there during the national anthem trying to convince myself to give a fuck the race.
Just because like it's been so crazy with High Rocks, and you just had to remind yourself like what you were doing, or
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I was just standing there and I was like, man, I feel like I should feel more excited right now. I just kind of felt blah. I was like, all right, whatever. We'll race when we race, but I'm not feeling the whole I'm jacked up, ready to go kind of feeling. It was very much it felt like a training like session that I was like, all right, you got to just grit this out.
So, Nick, what were your thoughts that young man who came out hot was leading through the first 2 stations? Were you like, who is this guy? Or you're like, oh, I'll catch him in a minute?
I knew who he was. I've met him before. Follow him on Instagram. He runs on Division 1 track, cross country. I think I told Dylan what I told you. I was like, just let him go. Because fast as hell.
Yeah.
And then I knew I was just going to catch him there at the Station 7 and the last few stations. I mean, he's super fast, but I don't think he can do much after the bike and the ball overs. So I wasn't too worried about him. But it was super impressive to watch him run. Super impressive.
He's gotten better.
Yeah,
like,
yes.
He learned how to row and he learned how to ski.
Yeah.
Like he did both of those much better than the first time I saw him do it.
Does the race really begin for you at those ball overs, Nick?
That's where I feel like I can make a move. I didn't think I was going to catch Dylan after the ski. And the race really begins at the bike. If anybody knows me, which not a lot of people do, last year at the bike I used to go so hard on it where I would go do it in 50 seconds, and then I realized that kind of kills the rest of my race, and you still have a mile of running left. So I've just kind of been chilling. I was talking to Colin while on the bike, and then I felt good and tried to just keep going. So yeah, the bike is where it starts for me, and then those last few zones are pretty good. But it's a good day, really good day. Run with my buddies.
Colin got talked to twice. You talked to him on the bike, and while I was on the rower, they were like, and I looked over at Colin, we were both pulling 140, and I looked at him and said, we're in our happy place, aren't we, buddy? He's like, just where we want to be.
So how about you, Dylan? Where did the race kind of get going for you?
The race normally for me is at the ski. That's where I start to, I feel like that's where I make my break whenever I have a good day. And again, I knew Daniel was fast going out. And we were he was cooking off the jump, and then Like, he rode well, and that's the first time I've seen him rode decently. And then when we got to the ski erg together, I ran in, grabbed it, went. He walked in and touched it, and I was like, you're about to go to a bad place. And so we were both pulling 145 right off the start, and then I moved it down to 143, 144, and just sat on that. And I watched him fade out to about 150, and then I didn't see him again. And once we got to the bike, I was like, I don't think anybody's coming back on me, because I sat down and started doing right over 500 watts. I was like, I'd practice like pushing 76, I believe.
That's what
I think it's 76 or 77. I put it on 76, 77 and told myself, if this starts to feel uncomfortable, slow down and just never feel uncomfortable, which, I mean, of course you think in racing, like, oh, isn't it supposed to hurt? But I thought the only way I could fuck this up is if I blow myself up on the bike. So I just said, I'm not going to feel uncomfortable on this bike. And I feel like I came off it running almost exactly how I came in. And when you could do that, that's kind of disheartening for everybody else. And it's just like, all right, if this doesn't hurt me, then I'm fine. I can run 3 more times and, do some D-balls and some burpees and stuff. It's not really a problem.
Have you thought about taking a little bit of a break now, Dylan?
From racing? Sure.
You're on a break.
Yeah. From racing, maybe like for a little bit. I don't know if there's much coming up. I was in France and I was talking to Kent, and I was like, I'm not going to do any DEKA stuff. That was the day after, I think, High Rocks. And then immediately I'm like, I get home and I go, but it's right here in North Carolina. I might as well show up. So I was like, I'll go do that. I'll maybe dial back some intensity in the training, but I just like to work out a lot. So no.
You still want to do DEKA Worlds, right?
I probably will. It's in Florida. It's not that far away.
Yeah, so you got time.
Yeah, that's not until what, December?
December 5th, 13th. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you might not see me race much for like another 4 months, 5 months, but outside of that, I'll just be training, maybe try to lift a little bit heavier, maybe gain weight. Who knows? Probably won't happen. Never does. I try. I eat a lot, man.
What about you, Nick? What's next, buddy?
I'm going to do DEKA Midwest. My dad's going to do his first DEKA fit there, so I want to go watch him, and then we're going to watch. Then we're going to go watch the Cubs game. So it was a good weekend. Nothing. I'm just trying to build mileage and try to get stronger as well. I'm going to try to go full High Rocks this fall. I got to finally step up and do it like these other guys are, so they stop talking crap about me. I know.
And then you'll move up the rankings.
I'll move up the rankings. So yeah, that's just the goal right now. Just vibing, get ready for the school year in 5 weeks.
Is
July 20th, and then there's Cubs games.
There's a chance I'm there, and the only reason that there's a chance I'm there is I might already be like
for work.
I might be in like Indiana, Illinois for work, and it might make sense to just be like, fuck it, I'm here, let's show up.
Well, so I was looking at going. I was pricing out DEKA trips, and Fort Wayne is actually the most expensive because you can't fly in there. But then Nick was like, "Hey, fly into Chicago," so I might do that. Maybe
it's a drive from Chicago,
What's
but
the drive?
it's 3 hours.
What's the drive from Indianapolis?
Probably shorter. I honestly, Detroit might be the shortest.
Okay.
Yeah, Fort Wayne flights were like insane because no flights go there. So they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna pay."
But the Cubs also played that weekend in Chicago, so I'm going to go back and watch the Cubs.
Okay. Well, listen, I know you both want to get back to something else, but maybe you could do another trade-off, Nick. Maybe you could like find one of the ladies and I could talk to some of them and you could give them the phone, maybe. Unless you want to help.
Talk to other girls.
What's that?
I have a girlfriend. I don't talk to other girls.
You know what I mean. I'm talking about for the sport, for the people.
You get a girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we met through a dating app, so I couldn't physically go talk to her. Farmers only. Yeah. So what do you want me to do?
Just, we talked to Tara, but it was pretty bad because it was super loud. And I just want, if anybody was around, if Jess or any of the podium people were around, because I could probably do it with your headphones. They were all underwater and crazy, but with your regular headphones, it might sound good. And I know you want to work on your hosting skills, so you could ask some good questions for me.
Let me go find.
Okay, let me put my headphones in so you don't.
Yeah, put them back in.
Put that out. Bye, Matt. Love you.
You got
thank you. Hey, thank you, Dylan. Thank you so much for doing that last minute, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Love you, buddy.
Make sure that. All right, I'm coming right. Don't make sure. Yeah, make sure.
So to answer your question, Shiz, Powerlift no longer sponsors DEKA. They do still sponsor High Rocks, probably because they realize there's way more people watching High Rocks. They're like, we'll dip on DEKA. That's
They
my
just
guess.
got Aloha
What's that?
called. They just got that
What?
energy drink. Aloha, Alon, Manani. All right, let's try to see who we get. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to sit down. I'm doing teams race later.
Who are you racing with?
My brother.
Oh, that's right. You told me your twin brother.
My big brother. All right. You already talked to Tara. There's Tara right there. Here's Jess. You want to talk to Jess, second place?
I would love to talk to Jess.
All right. Let me see what she's up to. Hey, Jess. You know who Matt B. Davis is? He's right here.
What's up, Matt?
Matt, do you want to talk to her?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to go outside again, or do you want to stay in here?
Yeah,
put my
since
headphones
you're right
on.
there.
I don't know if she...
Just go outside because you're right there.
Oh, let's go outside, he says. We're right here. How much money do you think you're making from these interviews?
$13.
That's pretty good. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take my headphones out. Oh, gosh. All right. What we did last time. We just put this up right here. All right. There's Jess.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Jess.
How you doing?
I'm good. What's really funny is that Ted was messaging me about live, and I said we don't have anybody, and then I ended up going live in the middle of your race. So we caught some of it.
Oh, cool.
So nice to see you.
Thank you. Yes. First DEKA fit. Jump in.
Is this your first one?
It is, yeah.
And you're on the
I've done,
podium.
like, the strongs in a couple of miles, but never a fit. So yeah, pretty happy with my first go round.
I think you could do really well in the strong in the mile, yeah?
Yeah, I think right now my strong's the fastest time on the board. I haven't done a mile this year, but yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking mostly at this bush. Can you turn it a little bit?
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Okay.
Did Nick leave? Let's talk about it.
I'm right here.
No, he's here.
Okay. Jess, so as your first one, did you have a pacing strategy, or did you just let's see how this goes?
Not really. I mean, initially I was just going to kind of play the field, but I felt good in the beginning. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go with what feels good for me and then just kind of see how the race played out and then just kind of get an idea for the next one, whether that was a good idea or not.
So, Tara's a tough one to beat. So how was it racing neck and neck with her like that?
It was good. I mean, I was definitely surprised coming out in the first half. Like, I thought it would be a little closer. But no, I was very happy. I knew coming into the bike, I haven't been on a bike for quite a while. So I haven't done anything super specific for this. So I was kind of just like, well, let's just run in. Hopefully I'm not super gassed at that point and just get the bike done and then see how the back end of that race feels. I feel like I definitely room for improvement on my bike for sure, because that's where she obviously had caught me and pulled away a bit for the back half. But no, I mean, I'm definitely happy with how it went for sure.
You just got back from France. Are you going to take a break? What do you guys got coming up?
No, I'm. This is kind of the start of my season, I guess. I don't really take breaks. I just kind of keep building the blocks on top of each other. So I've got High Rocks in Brisbane. I'm going back home to Australia at the beginning of August. So I'll be in Australia for 7 or 8 weeks. So we're doing an Aussie tour down there. So that'll be fun. Yeah.
Are you going to do all the Aussie High Rockses?
I'm definitely doing Brisbane. That's my home race. And then possibly Perth. I'm looking to go over to Perth too. So
You live here?
Yeah.
So what did he just do?
Oh, he was running after someone.
I got it. Thank you.
Oh, the door's locked. We almost got locked out, but we're good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, lady.
Nick,
Yeah.
Nick, go on camera real quick. Hey, just take a step back. Jeez Louise. Yeah, so Jess is Australian, and even though we welcomed her into the bosom of America, she raced for Australia in High Rocks Worlds. Can you believe that? Even though we've made such a home for her here.
No, I would do the same thing. It's like all the Europeans that come to America to train in Boulder, and then they go back to Europe to do their trials and compete in the Olympics.
That's not cool, man.
Why? I thought we were the land of the free.
Just go get out of here. I'm gonna go back to Jess. Sorry. Well, that's very. I feel like you should do all of them if you're gonna be gone that long, because there's like a bunch in a row, right?
Yeah, I'm going to miss the first two because I think Melbourne's next weekend, and then there's Sydney. I'm coming in just after Sydney, so I'll hit the last two. I'll definitely be home for those. So, yeah, so looking to go hard this year in High Rocks, kind of see where I match up. And then I didn't do DEKA Worlds last year, but I'm probably going to put that on the schedule for this year. So hopefully my strong should hold time-wise. And then hopefully today, I don't even have a clue what I ran today, but hopefully
You can tell you, Matt. Tell her. Pull it up.
I'm pulling it up right now. One moment, please. Today you raced a 34:25.
Okay.
And on the leaderboard for the year, that puts you, let's see here. Leaderboard, DEKA, fit, female. That puts you fourth. Lauren Griffith, then you, then Michaela Norman.
Well, Tara. Yeah, Tara in front of me.
Yeah. Well, you'll qualify. Top 15 qualify?
Top 20.
Yeah. The 20th times are like 37 minutes. So yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so now we just get to work. Yeah.
How much High Rocks time do you think you can chop off?
I think I could probably. I'm looking to chop off 2 minutes. I think that's manageable.
Yeah, and then where would that put you in the in time wise?
Or maybe like a minute. I'm trying to run like a 1:03, hopefully.
Right. All right. Well, listen. Great catch up. Tell your husband he can watch this now.
I will. He'll be stoked.
All right, Nick. Thanks a lot,
All
buddy.
right. Thanks, Matt.
Hey, Nick. You're my hero. Thank you so much for doing this.
No problem.
You sent me an amazing men's picture. Get that amazing women's picture later. And
okay.
What's that?
Isn't my nose crooked?
A little bit. So is mine. I got a big schnoz too.
Yeah, I broke it once. Never got to put back together.
Oh, all right. Good job, buddy. Talk soon.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, and that's going to do it. Thanks for hopping on. This was crazy impromptu live coverage this morning. I just decided to message the fellas as soon as they were done racing. And so we got the women's race and we got this. And not a ton of you saw it live, but you know what? You were here with me and I appreciate you. Shiz, thank you so much. You're the man. And everybody watching this in post, like and subscribe. Love you, Mr. Mean It. I've got to run.